And if you thought this crisis was limited to adults, think again. In a new report by Apollo Hospitals, it's been revealed otherwise. Listen to this very carefully. It shocked me when I read this report in South First. 1 in 4 college students is overweight or obese. And shockingly, 1 in 5 shows early signs of high blood pressure. Across all ages, 26% are already hypertensive. 23% are diabetic. Many show no visible symptoms but are walking time bombs. Let me also add, I'm not here to create any kind of a panic. But this is just an alarm. This is just for people to understand that if your body is giving these signs, timely checkups. Perhaps the most alarming insight is the fatty liver disease, which is exploding across India. We shall also be focusing this in our 7 o'clock show, which is brought by Kartikeya Sharma on Point, where he's going to talk about the liver diseases and how it impacts people. Of over 2.5 lakh people screened, 65% had fatty liver and 85% of them were non-drinkers. The report further reveals women face a sharper curve post-menopause. Diabetes in women jumped from 14% to a shocking 40%. Obesity from 76% to 86%. Fatty liver? Well, from 54% to 70%. Hormonal changes are triggering massive health shifts and we are not prepared. Mental health too is flashing red. Out of 47,000 plus screened, 6% showed signs of depression, mostly women in the 40 to 55 age group. Doctors are now saying mental health checkups must become a routine part of health screening. From schools to senior citizens, India is in the grip of a health emergency. Obesity is no longer just a cosmetic concern. It's a gateway to diabetes, liver disease, hypertension, and even depression. The wake-up call is here. Ladies and gents, our leaders are leading the way, but the real battle begins at our dining tables. Oil, sugar, salt, less is more. Let me now go across to the experts to discuss what are the solutions for problems which shall disappear if you and I, ladies and gentlemen, stay vigilant. Let's hear it from them. Dr. Suranjit Chatterjee, Senior Consultant, Internal Medicine, Apollo Hospital. We shall also be joined by Dr. Mukesh Goel, Senior Consultant, Cardiovascular and Cardiothoracic, Heart and Lung Transplant Surgery, Apollo Hospital, and Dr. Amrita Chauhan, who's a fitness coach. She shall also join us. I guess both the doctors are here and as always very punctual like they are when we go to see them. A very, very warm welcome to both of you. What a report. I mean, I must laud Apollo Hospitals for this report. It caught my eye. And what caught my eye is because I have a son that age. And I want to ask you, Dr. Chatterjee, and turn by turn, and then maybe we can go to Dr. Goel. College students? I mean, one was in college and ate whatever. Of course, there was not this kind of a variety in my time, but ate out, we drank water outside, everything was fine. What has brought about this change? I've been reading this for decades now. They said, oh, your child is a couch potato, watches TV, there are no outdoor activities. But I want to ask you, these are young adults, Dr. Chatterjee. What is happening in that age group, doctor?
See, what we have realized through the health checks that we do, through the contacts that we have, that the younger people are becoming more ill and sick these days. You're right that we used to consume all sorts of food. We had no restrictions when we were young, but yes, something has changed. What used to happen is we would go and play sports outside, and we didn't have phones with us. We didn't have only the TVs with us where we would say Netflix and all. So all these things have changed. We would really go out, play, swim, maybe drive. All those things have all changed. We would sleep well. We would not be stuck to our phones. That has happened to most of the children these days, and that is all causing a lot of problem. And this is reflecting. Unfortunately, what happens is we are also obviously doing a bit more tests these days, which tells us that yes, more and more people are suffering from these lifestyle diseases like obesity, diabetes, mental health problems, even at an early stage. When at 25, 30 years of age, earlier we would never think that a person can be suffering from a heart disease. People die of a heart attack these days. You're right. The warning signs are there. Things have changed. We need to change our lifestyle. We need to sleep well. We need to de-stress ourselves, eat healthy, and do regular exercises. If we do them, all these warning signs can be controlled. They're all lifestyle diseases. There's nothing to panic, but yes, we need to change.
Absolutely nothing to panic. And although we are doing this story based on a report by Apollo Hospitals, we have two doctors here, ladies and gents. But Dr. Chatterjee says, like I'm saying, no panic. Just look for a solution. They are right in front of your eyes. It's just that we do not want to enter that door often.